Hey, this is Brad with Axis Performance Coaching, here with Eve from Made to Move. We're doing these deep dives into some topics that we connect pretty powerfully around. And one of those topics is what is physical therapy? What is physical therapy for Made to Move? And what can physical therapy do for athletes beyond just, hey, I got injured, I went to the doctor, they told me what it was, and then I had to go to physical therapy. So I'll let you take it from there.
Yeah, I mean, this paradigm shift has changed, especially with what we've done at Made to Move, where it used to be you go to the doctor, they give you a diagnosis, they make you come to physical therapy, you drag your feet and come here, you get some arbitrary exercises, maybe some passive things happen, like an ice pack or something, and then you leave. And we feel really passionate about that paradigm shift happening, where somebody who's got an injury, or somebody who maybe not even they're injured, they're just having some pain or looking to be a better runner, they're looking to perform better, where we can kind of be almost like a primary care provider in some sense, where you can come in, you can get a thorough assessment, you actually can get your diagnosis here and get your plan of care here, and have a professional who's going to work with your coach at the same time to make sure that you got a custom fit plan that works for you. Again, most people think that physical therapy is, again, just coming in, doing some exercises, and leaving. And it's obviously much more than that if you come in here to this office. What we're going to do is do a very thorough assessment, give you a very, very clear diagnosis, give you a specific plan that ties into what goals you want to do, whether it's running, whether it's triathlons, whether it's just getting back to lifting cat food off of the floor, whether it's just walking to the mailbox, whether it's being crosser, it doesn't really matter what it is. It's getting you to that specific goal. And then finally, ultimately, give you a plan so an injury may be less likely actually to happen in the future as well, right? Or something actually can make you stronger or make you perform better. It's basically able to help you no matter where you are in the continuum, whether you are really injured, can't do anything, or you're trying to stop an injury or make it less likely to occur. And go ahead.
No, I was going to say, we've seen this, powerfully in the athletes that we work with. The amount of training that a lot of our athletes put upon themselves. Notice I didn't say that coaches put on them; they put upon themselves. They take it upon themselves to complete. You're gonna have aches and pains. We wanna have an evaluation done before we just get to the point for a lot of people ignoring. Oh yeah, this has been hurting me for a while. To avoid it getting to the point where it becomes an injury, and maybe addressing those things ahead of time, and then seeing what else you discover. And putting in a proactive plan of action, as opposed to, this concept that I traditionally had years ago about PT is that, you wait till you get injured, then you go to PT. Why? It just doesn't even make sense to me anymore, having worked with you guys.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I feel like the thing that we're fighting the most about getting people to come see us isn't necessarily like doctors referring them, or like we're waiting on that. We're waiting on the athlete to make the decision that they actually want to do something about it. And usually they wait until they can't run anymore, right? Until they physically can't run because they're in so much pain. And like getting them to come in early, which you do such a good job with your athletes, is like, hey, this is creeping up, it's not going away, let's go get this checked out now. Let's not wait until you're in so much knee pain that you end up having to stop training at all, right? Like come early, get that assessment before it becomes something that actually stops you from doing an activity that you love.
Excellent.